So hey everyone, morning of day 4, a little different this morning. I got a hotel room last night. I didn't do a sign out for day 3, but I needed to recharge all the batteries and everything, so that was the best way to go. It's cloudy here a lot because of the ocean, I guess people are saying. But yeah, so fully charged with all batteries and heading for Nanaimo. Should be 3 days to get there, maybe longer. I don't know, the route really meanders once it gets up near Nanaimo, so anyways, here's where I'm going. If you can see that, that's the map. The top green dotted line is what I'll be on for the next few days. So anyways, signing out. Alright, I just stopped for a break because I was making great time. Covered some pretty good time. I did about 25 kilometers in a little over an hour because it was all downhill, so yeah, so hope you can see this. Yeah, so I'm right here. Wait. What? That doesn't make any sense. How can I be in 2 places at once? Alright, so check it out. I gotta make my way across the Trans-Canada Highway here. So I think I'll walk. But I'm not gonna talk too much because I don't want people to think I'm talking to myself like a madman. So this is not the good part of the section here. It's all gonna be on the road for a while. Oop. I should do up my pannier bag first. See, that's what I mean, right? Just distracted. I'll go on the other side. Easier. Plus the bike wants to fall over right now. So I'll put my foot under the kickstand, even though it's crushing my toe a little bit. I can't let the bike fall over. I've had it tip over with the trailer connected to it a couple times. Nothing seems to have happened, but it can't be good for the axle. Or the hub, I should say. Alright, we're gonna do this. Ooh, to civilization. Right? Right. 3 days of riding I've been doing. Unfortunately, it's going to be more roads than anything for the next little bit. I got to go through Vancouver, down through Chilliwack and Abbotsford. Well, everyone, this is going to be home for the night. Little urban stealth camping. Looks worse than it is. I'm still right by the ocean, actually. But yeah, so this is where I'm going to camp. I'm going to wait to set up my tent so I don't draw too much attention, but this is part of the deal. I didn't want to, I stayed in a hotel room last night. I wasn't going to spend it tonight, so. Had a big day, good day. First day where I ate and drank properly though, so it's huge. But yeah, I'm staying behind these old, this is was all for horseshoes, I guess. It's a dozen pits here. And then 3 more in the back that are definitely were never used, but yeah, horseshoes is awesome. One of my favorite things to do when you're just trying to kill some time. So yeah, long day, good day. So I'm in Ladysmith now. I'm gonna make it to Nanaimo tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get up super early because I know the ferries are only running limited right now. So I would like to get the morning ferry. I think there was one at 8:45. I'm not too far from Nanaimo. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'll talk to you soon. So hey everyone, I know it's probably hard to see my face, but you all know what I look like, so it's not a big deal, right? Yeah, so I showed you where I'm going to camp. I don't want to set up my tent until much later on, just I don't want to get kicked out. I'm going to go light tonight, no fly on the tent, get up early, make my way for Nanaimo. So yeah, just thought I'd come down by the water for a couple hours instead of sitting behind that building. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go up to Nanaimo and hopefully get on the ferry and go across. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through Vancouver. I may have to take a hotel because I don't think there's going to be much camping through Chilliwack and Abbotsford. But if I can get through to Abbotsford, then I could probably make my way to the Chilliwack River Valley Trail. So yeah, that's the plan. Just wanted to say so long for day 4, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 5. Take care. Out of civilization a bit here, so that's good. Although I better pay attention to what I'm doing right now. Alright, I'm on part of the Canada Trail called Haslam Trail. Just outside of Ladysmith. The sign said it's more of a hiking trail, and I can see that now. So this is going to be slow going if it's like this all the way. I can't go faster like this. Alright, so I'm at, I think it's Mindy's suspension bridge. I'll check the sign when we come back. Show you where I'm at here. It's a pretty rugged spot. I'm using the hand-pick cannon, so it won't be as stable. And I gotta watch where I'm going, so I'm wearing my riding shoes. And the one is falling apart. So yeah, this is just off the suspension bridge here. Absolutely gorgeous spot. Now I kind of see what people mean when they're saying, you know, the camera just won't do it justice. There's moss growing on that whole rock face, and from rain and stuff it's got ripples in it, but I don't know if you can pick that up or not. The water down in that calm water there is just crystal clear. Those two rocks you see are actually underwater. Huge boulders. If it was easier to get down there, I'd toss a line in there. But yeah, this is where I'm at. How that tree manages to grow right there is just amazing. There's not even, can't even be soil there because it's rock. Oh, that's weird. It's alive though, so. Alright, I'm gonna go back up and I need Well, what do you think, guys? Can I push it up this hill? And this camera angle's not doing any justice. Let me adjust the camera a bit here. There, that's more level. Anyways, that's still not going to show. That's the GoPro effect. Just does not portray the steepness the way it should. I don't know, we'll see. This is a good challenge. Oh God. It's not so much being able to do it, it's... I don't want the front wheel to sketch out like that. Alright. Get her, there you go. Get her done. Okay, we're tipping. There we go. It's not so much that I care if it tips over. and that it's embarrassing. I don't want to wreck my trailer or the bike attachments. I'm gonna find a Trek store when I get into the line. Well, someone told me there's one there. Oh, that hurt. Smashed the back of my leg right off my trailer. That was a good one. Because of that right shoe. The trailer's hooked up on something back there. Okay. Yeah, this right shoe is definitely causing me some problems. Alright. Oh man, that really hurt when I hit my leg off where the trailer attaches. Smoked it. Oh well, that's what happens when you take a bike fully loaded with a trailer up a hiking trail. I wanted adventure. So be it. Temperature's absolutely perfect though. It's probably around 70, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that. I know my family. All right, everyone. Just took a look at the map. And if I thought that one little hill was something, things are about to get really interesting. I just walked around a corner and there's a hill that I couldn't see the top of, and it's not a hill, it's a mountain trail. And when I looked at it, it looks like there's another one right after it. Just judging by the elevation chart, looks probably going to be about exactly the same. So I might make it to Nanaimo today, but I don't know if I'm taking the ferry across like I thought I was. So anyways, no big deal. I need to go to a couple stores while I'm there, address shoe issues and whatnot. So I'll take you along for this ride in stages, but this is what I signed up for, so here we go. All right, so going up to a section where if there was a soundtrack playing at all times, I would expect to hear Alice Cooper's "Welcome to My Nightmare" come on right now, because yeah. Okay, just started the climb again, hiking boots on, helmet off, and I got the panniers on the bike still in the tent, trailer's down there. There's really no place to hide it, so oh people, please don't steal my stuff if you come by. Carrying the trailer up here is going to be 2 to 3 times harder. Pulling it, I should say. I'm not going to carry it. That would be ludicrous. Even when this is dry, it would be really dangerous to ride on a mountain bike just because of all those loose softball to bowling ball size rocks. A good way to get hurt. Seeing a bit more of the ferns again, though. That's nice. It's because there's a stream running through here, that's why. I guess you get a good with the bad. I watched this guy called BKXC. One of his slogans, I guess you could say, is pain and pleasure, right? If you want the pleasure, sometimes you got to go through the pain. This is good pain, though. This is the kind of pain that's going to make you feel good at the end of the day. Even if you are sore, that's good kind of sore. Not as bad with the bike as I thought it was going to be so far. I think that's the top, but you never know. Sometimes you get a false plateau. They're like a straight. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Finch just flew up. Yeah, of course he's flitting around. Cool. This isn't so bad so far, but the trailer's gonna be a big deal. So this makes me feel like though, panniers on the front. No trailer might really be the perfect setup. As much as I love that little trailer. Can't get it to zoom. Usually you just tap the screen and the stuff comes on. Oh well. I got bigger fish to fry right now. That made me dizzy trying, I don't have my glasses on, trying to squint at that screen. Maximum exertion here. Whoa. Okay, let me get a different hold on her. There we go. Wow. So this is probably about a 20 to 22% grade. I do not have the Garmin on today. Don't need it so far. I really only have the Garmin just to be safe. So far, it's just been all about my tablet, and Trailforks is amazing, guys. Not just for mountain biking. It keeps total track of what you're doing, and you can pause it overnight, come back to it. So oh, it is a false plateau. So I'm curious to see if it'll track my whole trip. That would be pretty cool. Oh well, I can't get that flicker to zoom. Something going on with it. It's still recording though. All right, I got the bike to the top. This is where I'm at. I can't linger too long. I gotta get my trailer, and then I gotta get that back up here because my bike's up here. So, shit, I should have brought my lock. Locked it up, like just so they can't roll with it. Oh well. Okay, you know what it looks like. I'll be back with you a bit. Okay. We'll see if it's doable. Oh shit, right off the bat, eh? Lock your bottom please. Can't push it, that's for sure. went and checked on the bike. Now I'm back for this last part of the slog. I know I'm probably going to get some comments from a few other people about my neck and my back, but knock on wood, so far that's been good. And you know what? I'm not going to go to the gym anytime soon, so it's not my thing. But I have a feeling my conditioning is going to be superb after this trip. Feel it in the quads for sure, pulling like this. We said you can't do stuff like this when you're 50. It's possible. 50's not old anyway, but I'm sure some of my younger friends are gonna shoot out a couple comments there, but I like it. Definitely gonna take an Advil when I stop to have something to eat soon. Toughest hike-a-bike I've ever done. Hike-a-bike and trailer. Can get it. Break time. Didn't see that route. Probably because I never looked back. Well, I said it was going to take more closer to an hour, but just pulling time, probably about 30 minutes, 30, 40, and we're here. All right, that was a blast. Talk to you in a bit. Hope you enjoyed. All right, round 2, and then there's round 3 I just saw after that. Just like the first one, except no water. But I'm gonna eat up here, hydrate, look at the map, make sure, see how much more slugging I have to do. All right, guys, we're going for round 3. Excuse me, I just had lunch, as you can tell. I had a really good lunch, sandwich, granola bar, and some cheese and crackers, of course water. Feeling good. I'm really glad I'm about to be done this. I'm pretty sure. I think this is the last climb, last steep punch. So here we go. Maybe on for a bit. This one might be steeper than the first one. Maybe a little longer too, I don't know. Yeah, no, it is. A bit. Not much. Right side. Yeah, that thing. I gotta run this driver. Be right back. Alright, yeah, the GoPro's not going to portray how crappy this is, so yeah, this is round 4. Probably the longest and crappiest section now. Like, it just, each one, you can tell this is a total creek out in the spring at sometimes. If it's this hard for me to get my bike up, it's going to be even harder. Fuck me. With the trailer. Gotta quit swearing. Like, it's just this section, but my God. Once you get up to this little spot here, it's a little flatter. Yeah, full-on creek comes down here for sure at some point. The GoPro effect. Now I know what people were always talking about when I watch stuff. I may have to camp up here somewhere. I'm going to Nanaimo tomorrow. One of the hardest hike a bike and trailers. Things that I've done or seen. So I think I said that already, but it's worth saying again. I was fine after the first day, but the last one's taking a lot out of me and I'm not done yet. Out of the way, so I'm not so worried. Come back in and get it. Yeah, this will work. Hey everyone. I'm just in the middle of another slog, so yeah, I'll have to, like I said, put this up, and if it's saying that this is for riding, I'll have to let the GoPro know that whoever said that, that's not the case. There's signs up saying that this is the trail, so I'm assuming maybe didn't remember correctly. They're saying not to ride this. Yeah, hard, but I'm really not hating it that much. There's been a few F-bombs here and there, but that's just natural, so I don't know. It's all good though, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I really wanted to get to Nanaimo tonight. I won't be able to get the ferry, but after today I've been sweating buckets. I'd like to put out a video of my time on the island before I leave the island, so I may grab a hotel again. I can see that it's going to be more of a thing than I thought it was going to be, so yeah, like I said, I think well, whatever, I'm not going to say anything now, but I'll talk to you guys later, and talk to you later. Alright guys, I got another crazy section to do here. When I get online, I'm gonna check the trail and see if they're saying that this could be ridden, because there's nothing rideable about this. Barely rideable if you didn't have a trailer, maybe, and a full suspension e-mountain bike. But check it out. I don't know if my trailer's gonna fit, and I'm gonna have to walk through all the shrubs to make it fit. If it does, I'll definitely be carrying it at times. Hopefully my Bob Probert patch doesn't get ripped off. This is the easy section. And I don't know what's going to happen after this little section. It goes over a bunch of big old boulders. You'll see. I'm going to run out of memory card, so I'm not going to shoot it. It's basically like this the whole way. Water runs down here, so there's rocks everywhere as well. There's a sign up here that says Trans-Canada Trail, so I'm definitely on the right trail. So this is what I'm dealing with. Looking backwards. Yeah, this is tough sledding, guys. My legs are gonna be just completely scratched up. They're already bruised. My right leg looks like it's all bruised from hitting the, well, it is all bruised, it doesn't look like it. From hitting the, where the trailer mounts to the bike. Nothing I can do about it. When I'm trying to push uphill and I'm extending backwards, it's just, oh boy. Here we go. There's a couple spots where I'm not sure if I can get through because of these stumps. Come on. Another memory card. Got that one. No, there's another one up here. And then there's these boulders right here. So, I won't lie, it's a little easier than I thought so far. Yeah, I know the whole Trans-Canada Trail, they're not saying that you can ride it, but I swear that it said this was doable. I don't even like walking into plants like this because I don't want to kill any things, but I can't walk right. Here's a sign that says Trans-Canada Trail too, so Keep moving. I hear something behind me. It's just branches rubbing up against the trailer. Nothing like having to walk. I don't know if you can see that. Not, but it says Trans-Canada Trail right on that tree right there. Signage. I guess with what I've gone over so far, this doesn't seem hard, but it is. And I'm referring why I'm saying it doesn't seem too hard to me. It's not steep. As I say that, I get stuck. Make sure I get water in me too, because I've been sweating like a pig today. I wonder, do pigs even sweat? Curious about that. Well, hopefully there's no poison oak or ivy in here. I haven't seen any. I don't even remember it being a big thing when I lived in Fernie. Ontario for sure. Okay, we're at the tough section that I was talking about. Got a massive route right here. That was day 6. As I mentioned in the video, it was definitely the hardest physical day I've ever had in my life. There's no way the video is going to even come close to portraying that. Every one of those hills that I had to push the bike up and then pull the trailer was just crazy. The steepness, the weight of the trailer, everything. So it was took me about 10 hours to go 20 kilometers. The trail, for the most part, was not for cycling of any sort. I found out later that that was partly my fault, but the Great Trail could do a better job of, the signs are far and few between, they're small, and they could indicate right on the sign, right there, whether it's for hiking or cycling, just to give the person that choice. The Great Trail is not a map that works when you don't have a Wi-Fi connection or internet connection, so you have no way to access that information while you're out there if you forgot. So yeah, it was the hardest day of my life pretty much. So so I had to take a hotel after this, and yeah, so I'm gonna get rested up tonight, and this is definitely one of my longer videos, but I hope you enjoy it, and more to come. So that's it for day 6. It's another one in the books, and I'll talk to you later.